Hello, young lady. What's your name? We do our show, Professor Puppet, on the YouTube. You know?
Yes, Professor Puppet.
You're a genius. Oh, that's spectacular.
Hans, you're pretty cool.
Wow.
Professor Hans Von Puppet thanks you for watching his show. If you like it, please subscribe right now before we have to go. He made this channel just for you. You can watch it anywhere. If you think he's charming, tell your friends. Comment, like, and share.
Hello, my friends. It's me, Professor Hans Von Puppet. Happy New Year's Eve to you all. Hope your champagne is chilled and you're ready to pop it open and slosh it all over. You want to actually pull the cork out slowly to not waste any of those beautiful bubbles. Oh. You know, when Dom Perignon, the monk, invented champagne, he said, brothers, come in, I'm tasting the stars. Why not? I feel like tasting some stars right now. I got a bottle of cold Dom Perignon in my fridge. I've had for 2 years. I think I might drink it tonight, just to not have it hanging over my head like waiting for some special event to happen. Like I'm going to Christmas get married or something. Nope, I think I'm going to drink it tonight at about 5, just to have with a nice dinner with some friends. That's my plan. Anyway, welcome. Who's here? We got Jared. We got Artie. Hello. We got the Norwegian Mapper. Hello. Oh, good old William is back. It's been a while. And Callie Spaniel. Hello. Hello. Anyone have someone to share a New Year's kiss with? Sadly, no. Anyway, maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe someone will give us a smacker on the puss, you know, close to midnight. We can only hope. Maybe next year even. Anyway, good evening, Scottish chemist. Forever alone. You're 18, kid. Get over it. It gets better. You can have real alcohol. Just move to Europe. Or, like, go anywhere, because someone will give you some. Okay, shall we get started? What are your New Year's resolutions? I don't really believe in New Year's resolutions. I try to, you know, you think, oh, lose weight, make more money. Lose weight, make more money, find a girlfriend. Something like that. Doesn't help. Doesn't help at all. I did, however, buy a yoga mat yesterday. So I might try a little yoga. Maybe. Not even going to resolve. Just going to say, well, I got the mat, so maybe I could go and, you know, not have to use someone else's dirty, sweaty mat. I can use my own, you know, so I'll be encouraged to, you know, take it up. Because that's good for you, right? Yoga? Yoga's good for everything. Of course, we're all single around here doing crossword puzzles on the internet. What do you expect? Anyway, enough personal matters. I wish you all the greatest New Year's. Oh, if you want to do some shopping in the new year, of course, as always, you can visit Amazon.com and use my vanity URL here, Amazon.com/shop/Professor Puppet. You say, because then if you do that, no matter what you buy, no matter how long you spend, no matter where you go, I'm going to get a little bit of credit for your shopping experience, even though it costs you nothing extra. It's a win-win game. It's not a zero-sum game where you spend more so I get something. You spend the same, I just get a little tweensy little taste of it. Okay? Anyway, that's the thing right there. Shop/Professor Puppet on Amazon.com, which you could do to help out your pal, old Hans, in the new year. We got to buy that boat. All right, here we go. Let's see here. Let's get to this puzzle today. It's a Sunday puzzle. A big one for New Year's Eve. Hopefully, we can get some good words in here. How are we doing here? Let's see. Okay, let's try a mini to warm our brains up. Stretch, crack the old neck. Ooh, don't want to peak too soon. Come on. Here we go. Get up in the right place now, mini puzzle. Why is my scrolling? I need to get one of those Mighty Mouses without the ball. Okay. English. Spin. Put some English on the ball. Root used to make poi. Taro. They're popped on New Year's Eve. Corks. Fidgeting. Star Wars The Last Jedi. Heroin. Ray. Stone. I skipped across the thing. New Year's Eve get-togethers. A party. A noise. Ux. Fidgeting is antsy. How about them apples? 29 seconds, guys. Pretty good. Woo. We're going to start this year off right. Wait, you can... Let's see what's... William Method's going to finally be able to drink champagne on New Year's Eve. That's good. I'm the designated driver. Well, you can have one glass, for God's sake. Anyway, let's see here. Let's get back to this. Live crossword puzzle here. English should be in lowercase. Well, should it? I guess so. Oh, I love champagne. Oh, good champagne. I like good, cheap French champagne in France. You get a nice bottle of French champagne for like €5. Oh, you know, and then a kind of an okay bottle for €4. But for about €8, oh, it's delicious. Dom Perignon cost $150, and I find it's not that great. But I've had this bottle someone gave me. Someone probably gave it to them, and it's like the treasure of the Sierra Madre, you know. You're afraid to. It's so valuable that it causes this pressure to use it right. Anyway, all right, to have, own maybe. New Deal organization is the WPA, the Works Progress Administration. Motley, okay. Motley means shabby, but also like means the thing that a jester wears. But shabby fits. Okay. Dukes, fists. Put your dukes up. VIP list would be celebs. I don't know. Lamborghini rival. Ferrari. All right. I don't know who would drive either of those cars. $100,000 car that's uncomfortable and you're afraid to let anyone else pocket. Again, the prisons of wealth. Arctic people are the Inuit. I dated an Eskimo girl, but she just wasn't Inuit. I've told that joke before. Result of a French powdered drink shortage. Oh, this is a good pun. A French powdered drink shortage. It's like an Ovaltine, ban or something. Richie Valens hit with La Bamba. La 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 Bamba. We sing that at weddings. Hook's right hand is a Hook, but it's Smee. It's his right hand. He's like the assistant. I think it's the same voice as Winnie the Pooh in the Disney cartoons. Hagar the Horrible's Hound. Okay. Oh, this is one of those crossword words that I should know. It's like a wolf or something. Short rows. Could be short rows, like tiffs. If it's a row, because it's, you know, a homonym. Nincompoop is a dope. All right, let's see. Like three men of the Rub-a-Dub-Dub No Tribe. They're in a tub. So that was Nincompoop's a twit. That's how we do it. Right? One having trouble with basic arithmetic. It's some. Okay. Neighbor of the talus. Is it the tibia? The tibia is a bone. But it's next to the fibula. But a talus might be a tarsal, like a wrist bone. Or an ankle bone. Let's see. Much of sports is stats. That's true. Legends of the automotive world. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Why? So, you know, Thurl Ravenscroft. He was the voice of the Grinch. He sang the You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch. He was also Tony the Tiger. But the narrator of the Grinch was who? Bonus question. Anybody? You got it? Say it out loud. Type it in, because it's Boris Karloff. You would have typed it in by now, but I wouldn't have seen it yet. Wise sorts. Oh, owls. I saw the word owls. I didn't read the clue yet, because I was talking about Thurl Ravenscroft. Okay, pow, wham. Oh, I love wham. Remember wham? You put the boom, boom into my heart. Oh, God. VIP list. Results of a haymaker, maybe, would be a knockout punch. A haymaker would be a big, big hit. 1/20th of a ton would be 100 pounds. This would be 100 weight, I think. Not sure though. Pure, perfect. The Who's Who. Oh, I like it. Remember Who's Who? That was a thing. So, this would be nose. Okay, la. Good hunting skill. What's this pH? Pure. Couple. You know, who's not it, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll come back. Torn, it's got to be rent. Because you'll rent asunder. So it's not shabby. Motley. Data ist Jean. It's like on or something. This was yesterday. Wimbledon surface is grass. So, okay. So short rows are not tiffs. There's something else. Archaeological treasure trove. What's this rag? Motley. Raggedy? Sure. Nessun Dorma for one. Drift. Raggedy could be wrong. Stealth would be a good hunting skill. Where was that? I've forgotten where stealth even was. Where was good hunting skill? Anyway. Ragtag. Okay, I like ragtag better. Thank you there, Scottish. Archaeological treasure trove. A tar pit, usually. Like the La Brea tar pits. You know, La Brea is Spanish for the tar. So the La Brea tar pits is the tar pits. Okay, an aria, fine. The drift is the gist. I get the gist of what you're saying. Okay, short rows. Short rows are spats. It does mean fight. Okay. Quien sera? Probably like que sera? Okay. Anaris. Las. I want to know this. Anyway. Some, okay. Legends of the automotive world. Schuler's. I don't know. Don't know much about the automotive world. Secures at sea would be anchors. Figure checked during tire realignments. PSI. Pounds per square inch. Huh? But, okay, that's hunting. Stealth? But I like, anchors. Secures at sea. But let's see, we'll come back to it. List of things said by Siri. Again, this is a joke pun. Okay, 20s to 30s, Yankees nickname. So that's probably a plural there. Deceive. To deceive would be to con, to lie to. Sites at charging stations. Plugs. Priuses? No. Hybrids. Nope. Sites. Plugs. Nope. Charging stations. Cables? Maybe. Thingamajig. A thingamajig is a gadget. Last Tang in Paris? Oh my God. You cracked the code, Scottish. Do they even have Tang in Scotland? Last Tang in Paris. The French powder drink shortage. Okay. The O is missing. There's no O. Last Tang in Paris. That's hilarious. Pure. Okay, what's this? Some Guinness Book records are... Some Guinness Book records. Firsts. Okay, so it's not that. Lamp polisher surprises a genie. There goes anchors. So let's try some stealth up in here. Okay, let's try some Hagar the Horrible. Oh, it's like Snurt or something. Pure. I think who's who. I don't know. Pure. Couple. So one had trouble with basic arithmetic. Be like some can't add or something. Oh, Teslas, of course. That's what you see. All right. Thingamajig. Soft head. Oh, a soft head is a dope or an idiot or what an infielder might field a ball on one hop. I reckon so. Probably. March comes in like a lion. And it leaves like what? A lamb. Harass incessantly. Pester. Reckon so. I think. Targets of men in black would be aliens, UFOs. Thingamajig. Cottonmouth's warning. Cottonmouth is a snake. It's got bands of color though, right? That's what it's a band. But that's nothing is TB. That's dumb. To plague? All right, that could give you I guess. There we go. All right. Stars. Stars. Stars fell on Alabama. Stars. Let's carry on. Let's just do some thingies here. Thingamajig. Savvy? Get me? You get me, pal? A blank conference. TED conference, maybe. I doubt it. Washington, D.C. Was beaten by, lost to. Neighbors of the Egyptians. Assyrians? No, what's the next country over there? Attribute to, in a way, 3-foot, 1980 sitcom character. Alf! Yay, Alf. Grammy winner, blank Elliott. Cass Elliott? Elliott Smith. No. T.S. Eliot. The Sudanese. Okay. Sudanese. Okay. Stars. Sums. Sirs. Subs. C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, sons, sons. There we go. Washington, D.C. Okay, attribute to it away, Grammy winner Elliott. Missy Elliott, thank you. Well played there, Norwegian. Misdemeanor Elliott. Wasn't there some one-eye woman who was with her too? Puts forth. Posits. See, some of these I know. Historic Mesopotamian city. Oh, boy. We are the Mesopotamians. Okay, want material in Harry Potter books. What's this lost to? Is it Ash? Or is it Elba? I think it's got to be Elm. That's a G, by the way. Was beaten by... attribute to... Cobbler at times. Sometimes it makes shoes, sometimes it's peach cobbler. Cowboy Rogers is Roy Rogers. Giant. Big guy. Not just focused. Hyper-focused. Artificial silks. Rayons. Grow feathers. Would be to molt? No. Like the French sky. Bleu. Colorful quartz. Azure. Blank position. Lofty position? No, I don't think so. Some loose dancing. Godfather after being double crossed. What? City? I don't know what that even is. Panhandle State is Oklahoma. Action in FanDuel and DraftKings. Oh, it's like a bet. Like a draft pick. A seed? Is it a seed? Close tightly. King Lear roll. Last days of Pompeii. All right, I am over my head here. Okay. This has got to be grounds. Wait. Stop it. What's going on here? DS. Washington, D.C. has got to be like blog grounds. Some hilarious thing. Thick and green. Lush. Pole grounds. Like polo grounds without an O. Get it? Pole grounds, like the polo grounds. Okay, that's what. So these are less tango. They just have no O in them. Okay, that's what's going on. Yes. Okay, so maybe this is deceive is lie too. And a haymaker might result in a nosebleed. You see what happened there? It is a TED Talk. Article in Der Spiegel would be ein, which means a. Feature of a Devonshire cream is clotted cream. Okay. So it's a cell recital. Like a cello recital. Get it? Thing said by series when a cell recites. Do you get it? Ho ho ho! I feel smart. Okay. Yankees, the Terrabs? Maybe. Oh, the hiss is the Cottonmouth's warning. Targets of Men in Black. ETs. Alright, here we go. Thingamajig. Is it an item? Because this was a total guess here. Oh, the bums? The hubs? The bibs? Yankees. Photographer's bag full. What does photographer have a bag full with an O in the middle? The Polo Grounds is an old ball field where they used to play. I don't know. It's a place we play polo, but it's also like a ball field. Photograph. Photographer's bag full. Autograph? Troubling. Okay, one have trouble with basic arithmetic would be... sumo wrestler. Get it? Some wrestler. That's what it is. Some wrestler, sumo wrestler. Get it? Soft head would be a sot. Childish report would be I am so am too, right? Maybe. Was beaten by its fail to, you see? Indiana state flower is the peony because an idiot is a sap. There we go. That's how we do, guys. Attribute to, in a way. Blame on. Okay, so peach, I think peach might be wrong because there's no such word as FLC. So, oh, gear. So it's camo gear. Cam gear? Camo gear? FOMO, hemo, imo, amo, lamo. Not sure. But camo gear? That's not a camera. It's not camo. Camo is camouflage. I mean, that's what I was thinking. Camo gear. Okay, Acura Legends. All right. Cancer. The Babe. Oh. All right. I guess it's camo gear, which is stupid because no one ever calls camera gear camo gear. Sorry, New York Times. That's effing dumb. All right. Cobbler at times. Okay. FL. Grow feathers would be to flouts. To flambeau. I don't know. Giant. Mammoth. No, that's not right. Not just focused. I think seed is wrong. Probably overlook. I don't know. Butting heads. Fledge. Of course, to add fledge. A fletcher. Like a fledgling is growing feathers. A fletcher is who makes arrows by putting feathers on them. Fletch is the verb for feather. Oh, boy. You know, you're right, Callie. It should have something to do with New Year. It just doesn't. Maybe the O thing is happening. Could it be a shua? Like, oh, bleu. It's the French guy's bleu. Could be a nailer. City. And something. Not just focused. Struggling sci-fi writers plea for recognition. Because I think it's a Hugo Hugo is the sci-fi award. That's a stretch though. Let's keep that in mind, but I don't know. Okay, Blade Runner. Blade Runner. It's not really Blade Runner, but it's a runner on a blade. It's a pun. Could be something. No idea. Hip Hop's Shakur. Well, that's Tupac. Okay, great. That means. Okay, Oklahoma's like that then. Okay. Colorful quartz is something else. Some loose dancing. Flappo. Okay, attend without a date. Go stag. Okay. Oh, Osama bin Laden. Okay. Maybe that's Hugo. Okay. All right. 70. What? Is Florida? Oh, Panhandle State. Well, Oklahoma's a Panhandle State. Oklahoma's the Panhandle State. Florida has a Panhandle, but it's like the Sunshine State. Unless I'm wrong, which happens. What's this? The country what? Country that Menorca is part of. Estonia? That's not enough letters. S. What are the countries? Start with an ES. You guys will know this in a second. If you have it, you might know what this answer is without reading the clue. ESP. Espana. Oh, that's bullshit. Should be Spain. All right. Legitimate business practices. Last Stuart Queen. Queen Anne, maybe? Kind of alphabet. How many kinds of alphabet are there? Oh, you guys are well traveled. Middle of a smile. What? No, middle of a simile. Oh, it's as is like. Middle of a simile is like. So what's the GKE? Mugu Gai Pan. So that's wrong. Last Days of Pompeii. Godfather. After being double-crossed. NATO alphabet? That's a thing? You're as blank as. It's not just as. As Anne. Okay. That's all right, William. We'll try that. Okay, what do we got here then? CIA spoof, 1974. 7 years, ab scam? Was it ab scam? Let's carry on. Trait that gives a glowing complexion. Chap is a fellow. Work as a branch manager. Oh, to prune. You're like you're managing the branches. You're pruning. You're to lop maybe. You lop off branches. Flag. The NATO alphabet. Is what you call that? Alpha Bravo Charlie. Okay, I never heard that before. So a Blade Runner is a fan maybe. Fans have blades. Fans have blades. Legitimate business practices. Could be fair. Give me a hint. Phonemes. Give me a hand. Ass? What? Ass. ROTC class, eh? Taliban? No, I don't think that's the... Tango is the T. Treat that gives a glowing compression. Flag. All right. Scott of Happiness. Bio. Remember, do the easy ones first. NASA's successor as Egypt leader. Oh boy. What's Opera Doc antagonist is Elmer Fudd. Film director Blank C. Kenton. It's like S.C. Kenton. I don't know that name. Canon competitor Nikon. I'm a Canon man myself. Week-long Irish vacation. All right. Gross. Okay, fellow has to be wrong because no such word as FBN. Or FB anything. Because chap could be like the chapped lips, you know. Ah, Sadat. I know someone would know that. Where the hell was it? There. Anwar Sadat. See, that's the kind of knowledge I have. I don't remember his first name. Heeds. This obeys. So what's a Canon Epson? If we're talking about printers. Canon Epson. I'm an Epson man myself. There's one behind me in my shot all the time. Eagerly accept. Chap. All right, carrying on. Gross. Yucky? Maybe. I know a kid at school named Andy Gross. Poor kid. He was kind of gross. Maybe it was Andy Groves. I'm not sure. It's been a long time. All right. Like some turns, would be left or right or wrong. Choose to take part would be to like opt in. What if informally? Okay, what's this? Lap up. Okay, we're going to lap that up. Excellent. So, chap. Old pal. Hello, chap. Hello, old pal. App for viewing, reading materials. Would be a e-bookie. It's not Spook, is it? New Year's Eve. There you go. There's your theme there, Callie. Old boy. I like old boy. Yep, then it's book. Okay. Apple app. Oh, ebooks. Okay. Suppose. I like that. What if? Suppose. There's a say like, suppose that I should fall in love with you. Supposing you should say you love me too. Supposing I should share it, declare it. Would you take my love and share it? I'm not supposing I'm in love with you. Okay. Oh, it's a floppy disco. Some loose there. It's floppy disco, so it has the O. Wait a minute. This one adds the O for floppy disco. Floppy disk, floppy disco. Do the ups and downs once, and this one took away the O. Probably this clue will tell us what to do. It's usually right down here somewhere. Where is it? No, none of them told. Huh. Usually there's one of like the clues down at the bottom tells you what the, you know, the game is. Some 60s radicals. Oh, they're yippies. There we go. No, you see the this sumo wrestler takes away it. Sorry. Treat that gives a glowing complexion. Sorry, I got a bad cough. Like some turns. Choose to take part. Command. Performance. Book before Esther. Neuron ends. What? I don't know. Legitimate business practices. See, this is weird. Give me a hand. Kind of alphabet. Oh, give me a hint. See, then it can be NATO alphabet. All right. This has got to be business practices like fair. Ooh. Fair play. Okie dokie. What's going on over here? The eagle's blank eyes. Lion eyes. You can't hide your lion eyes. Yeah, that was a siren. Went by. That was it. Came and went. What? No, yippies. The yippies were a group. Not hippies. The yippies were a group in the thingy in the 60s. Fair trade. That's right. Like you buy your fair trade coffee. Okay, it's Earl C. Hinton. All right. Forever and ever. Eons. This is 7 days in Mayo. But that's another adding of an O there. Okay. First, second, third. What? Oomph. Like fourth. Choose to take part in. Is nth right? Could be not right. What else we got up here? Court legend author Ash, of course. Eldest member of an organization. Was it the dean? Does that make sense? Is that a thing? Is that what that means? Polish, for example. Or Polish, Slavic. What are you guys talking about? Something, yeah, okay. Opted in. Okay, I like opted in. Oh, swatting. I hear. Okay, I see it, Jared. Yeah, swatting is this horrible thing that these nerds are doing now, where they call in fake, like bomb threats on people. So the SWAT team comes out. Green is unripe. You know, in the 70s, when I was a kid, there was a lot of that. You'd get fake bomb threats places. But then you could trace the numbers and just arrest people immediately. They got the guy that called all those SWAT things. What an asshole troll. Anyway. Make a meal of, dines on. County in New Mexico or Colorado? Don't know. Like some turns. Hairpin. What's this? Lon. Big name in test prep? I don't know. Oh, Edie Falco from The Simpsons. DC-based media NPR. I love NPR. Encore performance. Yeah, somebody got shot, and they made up an address. Where the guy, and then they said, okay, I'm going to come get you. And they called the cops, and they went to this. And the cops shot him through the door. Just some guy answering his door. It's terrible. Anyway. I think this is Snurt, is his dog. Couple. Oh, it's Connect. So WPA is not the New Deal organization? Oh. Oh, WIC. Women and Infant Children. That's food stamps. That's good. Pure. Oh, chaste. All right, here we go. So probably the FCC maybe, and a foot. I don't know what that means, but chaste means pure, like a virgin. Secures at sea is battens, not anchors. You batten down the hatches. Cobbler at times is a nailer, but giant. Goliath. Goliath. Idaho is another panhandle state, guys. Hundredweight. HCC? Okay. Oh, Mad Capo. So that's another Adigano. Mad Cap. Mad Capo. Butting heads is at odds. Okay. Not just focus. I need a hug. Oh. Edessa. Okay, never heard of it. A solar. Yeah, it's a soul, of course. This Crickriz. I never heard of this place. Not just focused. Action and FanDuel or DraftKings. Oh, bets. Okay, bets. Oh, obsessed. Right? Quenched. Like staunched. Close tightly. Seal up. Okay, it's slaked. You slake someone's thirst by giving them a drink. Treat that gives a glowing complexion. Uranium Oreo. Uranium Oreo would give you a glowing complexion, I suppose. And flag. Okay. Kaplan, test prep. Enemy. Okay, so pennant. Unripe, that's how you spell that. Pennant, unripe. Something is still not correct. What's ne? Dines on. Unripe. Maybe it's ne? Is that a book in the Bible? Ne? Your dad was in the CCC. Okay. Bonk. Ha-ha! There we go. Okay, tell us what the CCC stands for, RT. Because I ain't never heard of the CCC. I know the FCC. The Children's Something Commission? Nehemiah's Book of the Bible. Okay. What's the CCC, guys? Come on. Spill your guts. Fill me in. We did a good job on this puzzle, guys. We got through it pretty fast, I think. Civilian Conservation Corps. This I've heard of. That is great. Well, good for your dad for being in the Civilian Conservation Corps. That's a wonderful thing. Wow, that's great. Civilian Conservation... See, what did we learn today? Civilian Conservation Corps we learned. We learned Last Tango in Paris. We learned to batten down the hatches. We learned Goliath is a giant. Scott Bio. Anwar Sadat was president of Egypt. We learned that Nehemiah is the book of the Bible. What's this ends? Is it like ensign? It usually is an ensign, like someone on a boat. Neuron ends. ENS. I don't know what that is. Earl C. Kenton. Don't know who that was. Give me a hint. That's funny. Hugo Awards. We learned about that. Blamon, Feltu, Acuras. Nothing else that clever. Plague. Teslas. Troop. What was troop? Batch of brownies is a troop. Oh, that's so clever. Oh. Anyway, very good. So what did we do? How did we get 39:30? That's not too bad. You guys be very proud of yourselves. 39:30. That's a pretty good puzzle. So, what about Osh? Osh is orchard home store. No, orchard. It's Osh. It's called Orchard. It's called Osh. What's SH for? Orchard something home. Oh, I don't know. I love Osh. It's a very, very, very posh hardware store. It's very kind of well lit and kind of, you know, not dusty. They don't really saw wood there or anything, so it stays kind of clean. It's got nice lighting. They got a lot of nice impulse buys, a lot of kind of, you know, outdoor furniture you might want, like a fire pit or something. But I like it a lot. Ah, very good. Hear no evil, see no. I know what that is. Everyone knows what that is there, Jared. That's classic. You get a little statue of monkeys doing that. But you are not monkeys. So ENs, neurons, NNNs. Okay, I guess so. We got it. Doesn't matter. We figured it all out pretty quickly there, really. Hey-oh. Okay. Anyway, Happy New Year, gang. Hope you've had a wonderful New Year's Eve. Hope you have big plans tonight to go out and, you know, hoop it up and make some New Year's resolutions. I mean, 2017 has been a garbage fire of a year. You know what I'm saying? With all the politics are terrible. Oh, boy. I saw a thing on Vox. It was like the year recapped. And it was like 2 of the stories were good. Like, there was an eclipse, which was wonderful. And Star Wars came out. That's it. Everything else was garbage. So hopefully 2018 is going to be a lot better. No more devastating things and horrible storms. So we're probably going to have a lot more of those. Hopefully the hammer will fall on Biff in the White House. We'll be able to get a better government going in this country. And start pulling the plugs out of some of the shit they've been messing up so far. But anyway, that's what we hope. So, Got Njatar, as we say in Norway, I think. I can't really understand what that is. And hope you all had a wonderful time, and I'll see you in the new year. I'll see you next year, guys. You get it? Next year could be tomorrow. See you next year. And Hogmanay. I learned about that when I was in Scotland. I love haggis so much. Now I'm thinking about haggis. All right, Hogmanay, everybody. I see you next year. Hello.
Watch it anywhere. If you think he's charming, tell your friends. Comment, like, and share.
I really hope you cut this video down and just don't leave it uncut, because that would be terribly boring.
Well, it leaves it all for the deleted scenes. That's where you really make the money.
I suppose so.